Live theater has been one of the hardest hit industries of the pandemic. With lights out, many programs are struggling to survive. But creativity finds a way to shine, even in darkness. Melissa Bowman shares the innovative ways theaters are keeping audiences engaged.
When Orson Welles broadcast War of the Worlds in 1938, it was an anxious time, with World War II looming. When the Montgomery Academy recorded it 82 years later, times were also uncertain.
A lot of drama teachers and theater companies and colleges found that this year in these conditions, this was the show to do. I thought a radio play would be a safe way for me to have students perform for their parents and reach an audience without putting anybody in danger.
It allowed audiences to listen from home. It also meant smaller, socially distanced rehearsals. So, what did the kids think?
I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed how, in most parts of it, it sounded like they were actually on a radio show.
I'm so grateful for Mr. Bowman that he was able to find a way to, allow us to perform and keep the theater in a way alive, even though we weren't able to do it in person.
Also staging War of the Worlds, the Wetumpka Depot Players, a community theater that sadly canceled their 40th anniversary season. But instead of giving up, they just went outside.
We managed to pull off War of the Worlds, which was perfect on Halloween night. We set the parking lot up with microphones and music stands for our actors. Then my dear friend Kim Mason wrote an outside play called Elvis Sighting. We picked 4 little spots that were all within walking distance, and she created this play where the audience sort of moved around.
Keeping audiences engaged has also been a priority for the Alabama Shakespeare Festival.
ASF has a nearly 50-year history in Alabama producing live professional theater. We produce Shakespeare, musicals, new plays, Southern titles.
During the pandemic, ASF has offered outdoor programming, performances online, and interactive exhibits, such as Speak the Speech.
Shakespeare said, "All the world's a stage." ASF takes that literally. They've kept the public connected to the stage through initiatives like Speak the Speech. Let's give it a shot. To be or not to be? That is the question. Might need some work.
We wanted to give people the chance to put the words into their mouth, to practice some of the greatest speeches ever performed on a stage. It's a chance to be an actor, and it gives folks a chance to walk around self-guided, outside, totally safe, and get a little theater.
No matter how challenging this time has been, theater people agree it's been worth it.
You can count on one thing, theater people are going to get creative and find a way to make the show work.
Theater has survived all sorts of events over the years, and it's not going anywhere.
I see this moment as just another transformation. Theater's not going to stop. It's just going to transform into new pathways.
For Simply Southern, I'm Melissa Bowman.
In addition to productions for the general public, the Alabama Shakespeare Festival performs matinees every year for 30,000 to 40,000 students from across the Southeast. Along with all the other ASF productions, Rick says he's looking forward to the day those student matinees can return.
Now, while the directors that Melissa spoke with said they're all ready to get back to normal, they also said some of the things they've done to adapt they may continue doing in the future, such as offering more outdoor performances. Now, you've got questions about agriculture, and we've got farmers lined up to answer them. Up next on Simply Southern, I'm off to Dallas County to ask a farmer about cotton, wheat, and a number of other crops you'll find on operations across Alabama.
A farmer has to live on faith. We do all we can do, but we can only control so much.
Alabama is the second largest poultry growing state in the nation, so we're trying our best to grow all the corn we can for that.
What we produce not only feeds and clothes all of the United States, but about half of what we make goes on to the world market.
We've been able to improve yields, have some things that can help us produce a better crop. I'm proud of the product we make and proud that I can say I'm an Alabama farmer.
Farm Bureau Bank has built its entire existence around the lifestyle and needs of farmers and ranchers across America. We're here to help grow traditions give back to agricultural communities, and offer financial convenience for your unique way of life. From sunup to sundown, we are committed to serving you.
As a farmer, I grow U.S. farm-raised catfish. Doing that, I know it's a safe product, and I enjoy eating it any way my wife likes to cook it. Hi, I'm Luke Smelly, and I'm Alabama 2020 Catfish Farmer of the Year from Greensboro, Alabama. If you haven't tried U.S. farm-raised catfish, you should, because it's delicious. Simple as that.
Hey y'all, I'm Kim Earwood with Alabama Ag in the Classroom. I hope you're ready to head out to the back 40 today for a rural dictionary that's all about wheat. Winter wheat is the type most commonly grown in Alabama. It's planted in late fall, goes dormant in winter, and starts growing again in spring. A wheat plant has 4 basic parts: the roots, leaves, stem, and head. The head contains kernels or seeds and something called awn. Awn is slender and bristly. It's what gives wheat its distinctive appearance. Visit alabamaAITC.org for more ag education resources and details about our annual Institute for Teachers. This Rural Dictionary is brought to you by Alabama Ag in the Classroom. See you next time.